all for coming this afternoon, and we are grateful that the Postal Service took the time to show us around the distribution center and let us talk to them about the concerns that we have over mail delivery delays. It looks like they have identified part of the problem. Hopefully the Inspector General report will spell out if there are any additional problems, and they're putting some pieces in place to address the mail delays. And we've got a ways to go, but at least they're being a little more transparent now, and we appreciate that.
Yeah, it's interesting to understand the source of the problems. You go back to July of last year when they put in place a large number of new equipment, automated equipment, and that's great, but the problem is when you put it into that scale and it breaks down, then you have big problems, and that's what happened last year. And then in December of last year, their main carrier, that is the company that provided the trucks that carry the mail in and out, went bankrupt. So they had to scramble quickly and then come up with their own organic capability, their own employees to drive trucks and lease trucks. That created a big issue. They're recovering from that. They're getting back to a much better percentage of on-time delivery for first-class mail and for what we call bulk mail. They still have a ways to go. The concern has been too, what's happened to some of the mail that's just disappeared from the past, and some of that unfortunately is probably not going to be recoverable, but they're on the right path. Our job is to make sure that we continue to hold them accountable. We have urged them to make sure that they are transparent about the things that they're doing, because the public deserves to know what's happened, what have they done to correct it, and what are they doing to stay on the path to make sure that mail delivery occurs and at that over 95% on-time delivery rate, which is what they're shooting for. So we want to make sure that we have them come out to our districts, communicate what they're doing. We urge them to do that, and we want them to make